Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Harry and Meghan have found themselves on the list of Hollywood's biggest disappointments of 2023, a potentially significant setback for the couple now residing in California. Their names were prominently featured in The Hollywood Reporter's candid assessment of individuals who had a challenging year in the entertainment industry. Writer-at-large James Hibbard didn't mince words as he harshly critiqued Harry and Meghan's past year, which included being dropped from their $20 million Spotify deal and receiving harsh criticism from top executives Bill Simmons, who labelled them as effing grifters. Hibbard also pointed out the couple's numerous whiny projects, ranging from their memoir titled Spare to their 6-part Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan. However, the turning point, according to Hibbard, was when South Park mercilessly roasted the couple in their 20-minute worldwide privacy tour episode in March. He described it as the pin that burst their sanctimonious bubble. Hibbard summarized, after a whiny Netflix documentary, a whiny biography, and inert podcast, the Harry and Meghan brand swelled into a sanctimonious bubble just begging to be popped, and South Park was the pin. Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield added, The Hollywood Reporter is basically the Bible in this city. This has got to hurt Harry and Meghan personally, and it's got to have William Morris Endeavour, WME, her current talent agency, scrambling to figure out what their next steps are. William and Kate delighted royal enthusiasts by unveiling their charming Christmas card. In the heartwarming black and white photograph, the couple were accompanied by their children, 10-year-old Prince George, 8-year-old Princess Charlotte, and 5-year-old Prince Louis, all dressed in matching outfits, radiating joy. The Waleses family sported white buttoned shirts paired with jeans, creating a relaxed and casual look. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis sported canvas shoes, adding a youthful touch to the picture, which was skillfully captured by photographer Josh Simmer. William and Kate lovingly embraced their 2 sons, Louis and George, while Charlotte took center stage seated in an elegant chair. Naturally, this endearing image quickly went viral after being shared on the official social media accounts of the Prince and Princess of Wales. The sweet snapshot drew comparisons to an earlier photograph of Prince William taken during a Christmas photo session in 1992. The childhood image of the future king depicted him seated on a chair, albeit with a more serious expression. Many couldn't help but notice how tall Prince George has grown, but there were other observations as well. More people have noticed Louis may be the victim of a poor Photoshop. Royal fans have zoomed in on where Louis is setting his hand on the arm of Charlotte's seat and have subsequently realized that the little prince's middle finger is gone. Other fans noted that both Charlotte and Louis are missing their shoelaces, with one observing unfortunate situation that members of the royal family can't afford shoelaces. One more interesting detail that was pointed out on GB News was the trick of light played on Prince George's hair, which made it appear as if he was wearing a small crown. Speaking of hair, a lock of the king's hair, along with his childhood barber's scissors, is currently available for sale at a price of £10,000. The clump of hair was snipped off by the royal hairdresser George Crisp when Charles was just a schoolboy during the 1960s. The late Mr. Crisp had a special relationship with the royal family and would often close his shop, Trumpers, in London's Mayfair to walk to Buckingham Palace and take care of the Windsor's hair. He originally began by trimming George VI's beard and continued to serve Queen Elizabeth after her father's passing in 1952. During his time with the young prince, Mr. Crisp kept his lock of hair as a cherished memento. This unique collection, known as the King Charles III collection, is currently being auctioned online. In addition to the lock of hair, it includes a Christmas card that Prince Charles sent to his barber. Paul Fraser from Paul Fraser Collectibles, the organization overseeing the sale, remarked, "No piece of Charles III memorabilia offers a closer connection to the real man than his hair. It's more intimate than a signature and certainly rarer than a coronation tea towel." Palace Intrigue will be right back. Omid Scobie's Endgame provides a vivid portrayal of Queen Camilla's early years, depicting her as a vivacious and free-spirited individual during the era of the sexual revolution. According to the book, young Camilla Shand was known for her daring and unrestrained behavior, famously characterized as raunchy and randy, and someone who wouldn't hesitate to throw her knickers on the table. This spirited and modern persona is said to have captured the attention of King Charles, albeit raising concerns within the royal family regarding her suitability as a bride. Scobie elaborates, "This reputation is one of the reasons why Queen Elizabeth II and the firm rejected Camilla as a spouse for Charles. In addition to the fact that she was considered a commoner, her family's home lacked the requisite rarefied atmosphere, and an experienced woman, implying she was not a virgin." One of the most notorious episodes in their relationship, as detailed in Endgame, was the Camilla Gate scandal involving an intimate phone call conversation between the couple. During this call, Charles humorously expressed the desire to be reborn as one of Camilla's feminine hygiene products. The recording, believed to have been intercepted by an amateur radio enthusiast, captured a moment where Charles whimsically stated that he wished to live in her trousers or something. It would be much easier. Camilla responded with laughter, saying, "What are you going to turn into, a pair of knickers? Oh, you're going to come back as a pair of knickers." Angela Levin, the author of Camilla, From Outcast to Queen Consort, conveyed, "William has made it clear that Camilla is the wife of his father, but not a step-grandmother to his children. Reportedly, Camilla has defined her role as a friendly adult they occasionally encountered at royal gatherings, rather than assuming the role of a stepmother. She aimed to provide encouragement rather than exert influence." And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalacintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. And if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It really helps. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.